one of the most expensive development projects in Audi's history. 4 years intensive work went into the e-tron. Staff say no previous Audi project ever involved so much pressure. Thousands worked on it. It was tested on 4 continents and is the first electric car in the entire Volkswagen group. It had to be right. The streamlined body gives a dramatic appearance. On the inside, there's tech galore and all the luxury you'd expect from an Audi. The e-tron is the most advanced Audi yet. It's the brand's first all-electric SUV, and it's packed with technology. Being electric, it's incredibly quiet. So what does get this car down the road? A 256 kilowatt electric motor that can boost to 300 kilowatts in certain driving modes. It equates to just over 400 brake horsepower, meaning it'll do 0 to 62 miles an hour in just over 6 seconds. You do need to charge this car, and when fully charged, you should achieve over 200 miles. Speaking of charging, yes, you can plug this car in at home overnight and let it charge that way. Or if you're a bit more pushed for time and you're lucky enough to have one of the 150 kilowatt chargers, this car will fully charge in just 50 minutes. 100% battery in 50 minutes. Or if you don't quite need that, 80% battery in 30 minutes. That's not bad, eh? The acceleration on this car is impressive. Because it's electric, there's instant torque under your right foot, meaning when you put your foot down, it does really go. The drive is incredibly smooth with 20-inch alloy wheels and massive tyres underneath us, so the bumps are absorbed, and the steering is very, very light but very precise. This car is a cross between the Audi Q5 and Q7. They're larger SUVs, although it feels a lot smaller and a lot more agile than the big car it is. Now to geek out over the amount of tech that this car has. The first thing that strikes you when you get in is the number of screens. There are 5 of them in here and a distinct lack of buttons. There's 2 screens where you'd expect them. One in front of the driver to keep an eye on your speed and various other things. One right in the centre of the console, which is your media centre and sat-nav. Again, you'd expect that one to be there. Below that is a 3rd screen, which takes control of this car's heating and cooling and various other features. And then there's a screen in each of the front doors. This car hasn't got wing mirrors. They've been replaced by cameras. And those cameras show the image you'd usually see in a wing mirror on these screens within the door. Very clever, but it does take a bit of getting used to. And there's something else you need to see. One of the things I'd like to show you on this car is a pretty cool parking aid. If we put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see the camera comes up on screen so we can see where we're going. But I can take that one step further. If I hit the 3D button, we get a 3D image of the vehicle from above and around the sides. I can even move it. Just by touching the screen, we can get a full image of where this vehicle is on the road. And it's really detailed. If I move the steering wheel to the left, even the wheels on the screen move. No excuses to ever crash this. So there you have it, the first all-electric SUV from Audi, the e-tron. This is the only one on the island, so come and check it out for yourself here at Jackson's on Cool Road in Braddon. Thanks for watching. We're back in a couple of weeks' time with more, but in the meantime, check out previous episodes at 3.fm.